morning, everybody. I'm here today with Brenner Sweat, and he owns Island Inspections and Ellis Inspections. And he works with a lot of our clients. So thank you for talking with us today. I know they tend to be behind the scenes and provide your inspection report to you, but I wanted Brenner to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that he thinks buyers should look for when they receive that inspection report. What are some of the things that you've listed on your report you think they should focus on?
Well, some of the more common things that we see, and first of all, thank you for having me on the show here. Some of the more common things we find are loose toilets, leaking shower heads. I think a lot of people are under the impression that home inspectors can see behind walls and that kind of stuff, and we can't. But we do have infrared technology that can allow us, under certain conditions, to be able to pick up deficiencies behind those areas. We're always looking at drainage on the yard, on the roof, because 99% of the time the issues with a home are usually going to be water. How in the real estate business they say location, location, location. Home inspection business is like water, water, water. So we're always looking for that, looking for any possible entry points for water, whether it be the roof, exterior siding, windows, whether there's a leak internally. So we really try to focus a lot of time on that and make sure that the house is high and dry by the time you guys.
That's interesting, because I think I would have expected maybe the electrical, because I see you here with the electrical panel off, testing everything, turning it on and off. It's amazing how many points that you might hit in the inspection. What else?
We see a lot of times we also find a lot of GFCI outlets that aren't functioning properly. They have a shelf life, usually 10 years. A lot of times they won't trip, or they're just inoperative. And then in older homes, we find sometimes the outlets aren't even grounded because it wasn't a requirement back in the past. As far as common stuff, every home's different. A lot of people assume because a house is new construction, you don't need a home inspection. And we found some stuff. I'd be lying if I said that we haven't found some things. Builders, a lot of these builders hire these guys they put them up so fast, and some mistakes can't happen.
That's good point for our viewers. You need a home inspection even if you're buying a new construction. You never know what they might miss, and it's not on purpose.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And there was one inspection we were at where there was a shower enclosure, and they didn't mud the bottom of that shower enclosure. They didn't put concrete in it, and it caused a crack. Well, fortunately, we stepped on it to make sure, and of course we noticed a little sag in it. So we're like, no, this thing is not supported, and if it's left that way, it'll end up cracking.
So the moral of this story is absolutely you need a home inspection. I'm going to say it for him. I never, ask my buyers to forego a home inspection. It's worth it, and then you're going to find those things that are so important for you to take a look at. Not everything's going to need to be repaired, but thank you, Brenner, for being with us. It's Brenner Sweat, and he's with Ellis Inspection and Island Inspection. He's the owner, and we thank you very much for sharing with us today.
Awesome, thank you, Tina. I appreciate being allowed to be on here.
Thank you. I'm Tina D'Aversa, and I'm with eXp Realty.